Welcome, everyone, to this special service of marriage, a day where we are gathered to celebrate the love that Belinda and Julianne shared together. We also want to extend a special welcome to those who are joining from afar this day. In fact, there's a camera right back in the middle. Which one are we at here? We're going to turn and wave to the cameras above the door. And we're also going to take a minute for the sound adjustment. My name is Jennifer Myhack, and I'm the minister here at the United Church of Underhill.
Is the mute button on, Jen?
The mute button is not on. They are going to get married, honey.
Well, keep going.
All right, it sounds like we might be here.
So you can hear everybody. Okay.
Awesome. Can you hear me in the room? All right. Welcome once again to this special service of marriage. To be a tech glitch, right? Right.
Post-editing.
A warm welcome to those who are in this room, as well as once more to those joining us from afar online. You are part of the reason we are here today, and so all of our love from Vermont to you, and I know we are feeling it here. Your love to us here in Vermont. I'm Jen Myhack. I'm the minister. I can't remember if I said that or not, and it is my joy and honor to preside over this wedding ceremony of two friends of mine. That I've had the joy of getting to know over the last 8 years. So this is a special day for all of us to celebrate the love that unites us across all time and space. And we are here this day for all of us to offer our love and care and support to Belinda and Julianne as they make this pledge to each other.
Go, David.
Julianne and Belinda. My little girl, don't cry for me. I'll be right by your side. I'll never miss out on this day that you become a bride. I'm here with you to hold your hand and give your heart away. To Belinda, God chose to take care of you from this day forever and forever. Today I place your hand in hers with blessings and with pride. My little girl, don't cry for me. Oh. I'll be right by your side.
Thank you, David, for those words shared from afar. So now, Belinda and Julianne, if you want to take a step forward and face me, we're going to declare our intent to get married. And so, Belinda, I ask you, do you take Julianne to be your wife, the companion of your heart, and the friend of your life? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
And Julianne, do you take Belinda to be your wife, the companion of your heart, and the friend of your life? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Awesome. That was the answer we were hoping for.
Wow, you projected better than I did.
All right. And I think you now have some words you wanted to share to each other. So if you want to turn and face each other as you do.
What did I do? Okay.
Do you want your paper?
Okay. I'm starting. Okay. Belinda, you allow me to be myself. So thank you for being the person who opened my eyes to love, to help me make sense of the world. Our connection was almost instant. Back in 2010, standing on a stage, looking up to the light booth in Stowe, there was something special about you that caught my attention. Thank you guys for that. This curiosity grew into a friendship, and once we truly got to know each other and started spending time together, I knew I had a lifelong friend. I've seen your heart, and it overflows with love and kindness. You love deeply, care deeply, and our friends and family gathered here know how much you give of yourself to people around you. I know your strength, your honesty, and all of who you are. And always my hope is that my love and the love for everyone here is always the loudest voice you hear.
Soon to kiss her, right?
I'm not super strict.
What makes us special is the comfort that we have for each other, the freedom to simply be ourselves. And with you, I can be my sparkly and funny and quirky and complicated emotional self. And this is what home feels like. This is what love feels like. Thank you for being my home, for sharing your love with me. And I'm happy and honored to stand here today and say these words with our friends and family, because I love you, and there's no place I'd rather be.
Mine's up here somewhere.
Here.
No, there's one with a bunch of writing on it that I gave to somebody.
It's
that
right
came
here.
up with my glasses.
It's right here.
Oh, perfect. Because without these, it didn't happen. So sit back and relax, because I tried to condense this, and everybody kept telling me, you don't have to, it's your day. So, here we go. Julianne, I have been writing this intent for the last 6 years, every time I was in a car. And who knew I was the delicate flower who was going to cry? I even edited it 5 minutes ago, and I have 17 voice recordings as I drove to get my hair done this morning. I didn't put them all in here, it's okay. I wanted today to be perfect, and I finally relaxed and says it is perfect because we are. Whatever happens, we are perfect. Okay, we hardly knew each other, and I am reading it because my mind's gone. And you introduced Kristen as your best friend, and my heart said, but I want to be your best friend. And my head said, what the heck was that? You walk into a room and my heart flips over. You turn and you smile at me, and my cells just go crazy. It's true what they say, you just know. What drew me in? Your eyes. I love that you let me see what you let me see in them. Your joy for life, your happiness, your pain, your strength, your love, and now my home. Why are we here? I have a whole list, sorry. As I said, I'm the high maintenance bride. Because you knew where my earrings were this morning. Because you didn't freak out when I said, I'm getting my hair cut at 10 o'clock. Because when the chiffons didn't show up to decorate downstairs more elegantly, we put all it up there and you said, oh my gosh, this is us. Because we laugh. Yes, Mom, I found somebody to laugh with. Because we have adventures. Because we know when one of us is too tired to fly and we carry each other. Because we ask only that we be ourselves at any given moment, sometimes even acting like 10-year-old boys. Because when you turn and see me unexpectedly, like even you did today, your face lights up. Almost as bright as when you are taking a delicious dessert or the first look of your ice cream cone. Very close. Because you find joy in the simplest things and have the strength to meet life's challenges head on. Because I would never find anything without you. Oh, forgot that was in there already. Because when you load the dishwasher like a rabid raccoon, you don't mind when I move things around. Because home is not a place, it is us. Family. I know I've changed something there, but okay. We built a life together that is a huge, loving, and supportive community of family and friends that just amazes me. And so many we wanted to have here. Your dad's bear hugs, your mom's loving smile, your entire family is a gift. My heart exploded when James introduced me as his stepmom. And I am so proud to be able to say to people, yes, I have a daughter. Her name is Madeline. You love my family as your own, and they have returned that love, as quite frankly, you fit right in because you're a little crazy too. You always ask me, tell me 3 things I am grateful for. I am grateful that we have seen France, Italy, and even New Jersey shore because there was a kite festival. I'm grateful I have someone who agrees what's for dinner is the worst question of the day and feeds me anyway, and all I have to do is the dishes. I am grateful I have the love of my life, who when I am not around, I am thinking about that the next time I will be. Only one line on this page. I am most grateful that I get to be the other half of you. And today, I get to marry and spend the rest of my life with my best friend.
You can do it. It's okay.
Thank you.
So beautiful. Thank you both for sharing those words from the heart. At this point, we're all going to have a little seat. We have another message from your dad to view. So we're all going to take a little break while they get that video queued up. And Julianne's father, David, is going to read a poem for us.
What is it that time and love have in common? Never too much of either one. Time may be limited, but love is abundant. Thus, we can use them wisely or not. Both are always really in our control, best shared with those closest to us. Use as often as possible for the greatest benefit. When gone, often gone with regrets. So, share all your time and all your love, all the time, with all you love.
So wow, what a special moment we get to share in today. All of us here, and again, those gathered in Pennsylvania and beyond. Thank you. Thank you so much for this invitation. You know, a lot of times a wedding ceremony can occur when the relationship is on the newer side. Things are fresh, people are so in love, it's wonderful, and who doesn't love a party? Who doesn't love a party? And a registry, and a mood board, and a year's worth of preparatory celebrations. And at weddings like that, the more seasoned folks in the room will grumble, well, I hope they spend as much time on the marriage as they spend on the wedding. I hope they know they're going to have to put the work in. Well, we are here today to celebrate 2 people who have long been committed to each other, who have put the work in, and who have already been with each other in seasons of great change, of loss, and of course, plenty of joy. And it is a sight to behold, as we all have and are today. And I have witnessed over the years that we've known each other, not just in preparation for today, although that too, times where either Belinda or Julianne would speak of the other in just such an awe-filled way. Not an awful way, not an awful way, an awe-filled way, a wonder-filled way. So much so that the tears come. And yeah, Belinda, I'm talking mostly about you. There is this sense of deep gratitude that you have when you speak of each other still, and it feels so fresh, as we just saw in those exchange of intents, the freshness of the love and how deeply you do not take it for granted, even after all the years you've been together. There is awe, there is wonder, there is gratitude, and you are right to be grateful because not everyone has what you have. And that's okay, because love takes many forms. It's good that not every relationship is identical. But in looking at the way that love manifests in you, it is a gift and a blessing to those who surround you. We too are in awe of what we see. We see two women who are incredibly gifted, incredibly capable, incredibly compassionate, and super fun loving. And you are those things all on your own. And you come together in this partnership where you absolutely remain your distinct selves, but you have this amazing depth of underflowing and overflowing mutual support of love. And it just kind of radiates out from you, this flow of togetherness that you have. That's the best way I can say it. I thought about saying, you're a great team, but like that doesn't do it justice, you know? Or you're a unit, but I'm like, what, you're not a blob, you know? You're separate people. You're not Julianne or Belinda, at least I hope that we haven't gone there yet. You are Belinda and Julianne. You are an and. You are fully your own people, and you have chosen one another in this deep partnership that works, and it works amazingly well. You know, theater productions are not exactly low-stress situations, so I've heard. I also married someone who did a lot of theater, most of that before we got married, probably for the best. And you two have worked together on tons of productions. I haven't been there for that. I won't imagine there was never an interesting moment along the way, but you keep doing them. You keep doing them together. And not only that, for a time you ended up working your 9-to-5, as if theater's ever 9-to-5, your 9-to-5 gig was working together full-time at a theater, which meant driving to work together, working all day together, working into the night together, driving home together, living together. And you know, for some people that would be too much. For some people. Maybe for the person giving the homily, it would be too much. But, love you, honey. But it wasn't too much for you. It wasn't too much for you. And in fact, when Julianne had to leave that position, which was a difficult situation, hard for many reasons, I remember how devastated Belinda was. I remember you saying to me, I just miss her. And I was trying to be pastorally, but I'm like, you still live together, right? I kid, because the point is that I knew both of you well enough at the point that happened, that I knew how devastating it was. It was hard. And that missing one another is not a sign of some kind of unhealthy codependence, but just the very normal sadness that comes when we can't be close to the people we love. And that sadness was felt by others who surrounded you as well, because that's the other amazing thing of this bond that you have. Being together doesn't close you off from everyone else. It leads to a greater openness toward others. As close as you are, it's not this insular, inward-looking, exclusive kind of thing. It radiates this friendship that we all get to appreciate and be a part of in our own way. Your love blesses others not just through successful theater productions and church AV systems, thank you, by the way, but watching you be your best selves together brings out the best in all of us, too. Can I get an amen? At the end of our time together today, the end of the ceremony, I will give a benediction that comes from the United Methodist Book of Worship. And it is my favorite of all time benedictions, designed for a wedding, but it can be used in many settings. And the benediction goes like this. It says, "Bear witness to the love that we have found here today, so that those to whom love is a stranger may find in you generous friends." It's like my all-time favorite benediction because it invites to the party those to whom love is a stranger. Those who may not have what you have. But it's not a pity benediction. It's an inclusive one, an expansive one, because it says that anyone just by observing love in front of us and reflecting some of it back into the world, that makes us into a generous friend. And Julianne and Belinda, you have given us such a wonderful love to bear witness to. You have made of us generous friends. And so thank you so much for inviting us to the party this day and all days. Amen. And now we're going to do something that's both churchy and theatrical. We're going to sing together. So I'll invite our leaders forward, and you can follow their instructions.
Hi, we are Mindy and Bill, and we're very proud members of the Saturday night game crew. We started way back during the pandemic in Zoom meetings, and we have continued on joyously. This song, Simple Gifts, has 3 verses, and we're going to sing them all together. Mindy and I will sing the first verse and the refrain so that you can all become familiar with the melody. And then we'll all sing the first verse together again, and also the second and third verses. This is a very good opportunity to serenade the newlyweds-to-be. So let's sing with gusto. One, two, three. 'Tis a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we will not be ashamed. To turn, turn will be our delight, till by turning, turning we come round right. 'Tis a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to come down where you ought to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we will not be ashamed. To turn, turn will be our delight, till by turning, turning we come round right. 'Tis a gift to be loved and that love to return, 'tis a gift to be taught and a richer gift to learn. And when we expect of others what we try to live each day, then we'll all live together and learn to say, when true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend we will not be ashamed. To turn, turn will be our delight, till by turning, turning we come round right. 'Tis a gift to have have friends and good truths and to be. 'Tis a gift to think of others, not to only think of me. And when we hear what others really think and really feel, then we'll all live together with a love that is real. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend, we will not be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, till by turning we come round right.
That was so much easier than the recording.
I'll invite Belinda and Julianne and the wedding party to rejoin me up in the chancel. Did. So now we've come to the part of the ceremony where you make your vows before one another and all of us gathered here. You can repeat after me the promises that you have made for each other, written for each other, and are saying this day. So we'll start. Julianne, you'll make your vows first to Belinda. You can repeat after me. I, Julianne Carter Dupay Nickerson,
I, Julianne Carter Dupay Nickerson,
take you, Belinda Irene Emerson,
take you, Belinda Irene Emerson,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise before God, family, and friends with us today,
I promise
before God,
family, and friends with us today,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall.
I will support you with love and tenderness,
I will support you with love and tenderness,
trust, communication, and respect.
trust, communication, and respect.
I look forward to continuing to share our lives
I look forward to continuing to share our lives
in laughter and tears,
in laughter and tears,
sadness, health, and joy.
sadness, health, and joy.
Well done. Your turn.
Keep them short.
I, Belinda
I, Belinda.
Irene
Irene.
Emerson, take you, Julianne Carter Dupay Nickerson,
Take you, Julianne Carter Dupay Nickerson,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise before family and friends
I promise before family and friends
who are present with us today
who are present with us today
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I promise to love you fiercely,
I promise to love you fiercely,
stand with you fully,
stand with you fully,
and cherish you completely.
and cherish you completely.
In you, I have found my heart's home.
In you, I have found my heart's home.
I vow to nurture our love
I vow to nurture our love
through every season.
through every season.
I'll invite the ring bearers to come forward with our rings now. We're ready to exchange the rings. Thank you. Madeline and Shelby are going to help us out. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome job. And this time we're going to start with Belinda presenting the ring to Julianne. So we'll take Julianne's rings. So as you place the ring on her left hand, you can repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I bind my life to yours.
I bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my love and my joy,
It is a symbol of my love and my joy
and the promise of all my days.
and the promise of all my days.
Take Belinda's ring. And as you place the ring on Belinda's hand, Julianne, repeat after me. With this ring,
All of these rings.
I bind my life to yours.
I bind my life to yours.
They are a symbol of my love and my joy,
They are a symbol of my love and joy,
and the promise of all my days.
and the promise of all my days.
And we're getting there. I mean, I didn't say which finger you have to. Awesome.
3 wasn't enough?
All right. You can gaze into each other's eyes a little longer. Belinda and Julianne, you have committed yourselves to each other today in this joyous and sacred covenant. Become one. Fulfill your promises. Love, serve, and honor each other. And now you can turn to face everybody. By their promises made before us this day, Belinda and Julianne have united themselves in marriage, a sacred covenant and a lasting promise. It is my honor to pronounce you married. You may kiss each other as we greet them and celebrate with them. So if for just a moment you can just, nope, you're good. Just take a couple of steps down because we're going to bless you all together. You can take your flowers. All right, you can pause right there. Dearly beloved, it is now our turn to offer some blessings to Julianne and Belinda. And so the first one's easy. You're going to repeat after me. Belinda and Julianne.
Belinda and Julianne.
We love you.
We love you.
We share in your joy.
We share your joy.
We will walk with you in sorrow.
We will walk with you in sorrow.
And we will support you.
And we will support you.
In the commitment you have made this day.
In the commitment you have made this day.
And now, if anyone would like to offer some one-word blessings, we're going to do popcorn style. What words do we bless Julianne and Belinda with as we go forth?
Joy.
Joy!
Adventures.
Happiness, adventures, love,
Forgiveness.
forgiveness,
Games.
games, laughter, peace, theater, play. May it be so. All right, so we're almost there. I have a couple instructions for us. In just a moment, they are going to recess. They're going to exit to a great jam. It's going to be fun. Everyone else who's up here with me will also get a chance to boogie down the aisle. But while they do that, all of us here are going to just stay in our seats because after they have a minute to regroup, Belinda and Julianne are going to come back in for some pictures here that are designed for those who are watching on live stream right now. So what's going to happen for those online is they will be here taking pictures, just the two of them. So you all in front of your TVs and computers take some selfies of you with Julianne and Belinda in the background. That's what's going to happen. So, and we all here are going to just wait while that happens. And then as the music dies down and that first photo op concludes, some of us here can slowly make our way downstairs while they do more picture taking. Sound good? Everyone know what's coming? Awesome. Oh, and you want them up here for pictures too? Okay, so we're going to do some group pictures, but let them go first, all right? Great, thank you for that. All right, and now, spoiler, I've already told you the benediction. As we go forth to bear witness to the love we have seen here this day, so that those to whom love is a stranger will find in us generous friends. Amen. Amen. Let's go in peace and party.
I'd rather
Everybody behind camera right up here.
You should be in too. Come on. I'm the only one disposable.
Aaron, do you want to take a picture?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. One more. You look good.
You want to do the light here? You want to do the light? Thank you. All right, we're going to start with family. So I need everybody to stay close by because you will be called up. She's got a punch list that includes everybody.